Mosquitoes, the world's deadliest insect? Hey science explorers! Have you ever been bitten by a tiny buzzing mosquito and thought, why do they even exist? Well, you're about to find out. Because this small insect has a huge impact on our world, from itchy bites to dangerous diseases. Stick around to the end for some jaw-dropping facts that will make you a mosquito expert. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a wild science adventure. Let's start with the basics. A mosquito is a tiny insect, but don't let its size fool you. It's part of the Diptera order, which means it's related to flies. It has 2 wings, 6 legs, and big compound eyes. It might look creepy, but it's a fascinating creature. Here's something surprising. Only female mosquitoes bite. Why? Because they need the protein in your blood to help their eggs develop. Males, on the other hand, are peaceful little guys who sip nectar from flowers. In fact, mosquitoes are plant-loving most of the time. There are more than 3,500 species of mosquitoes around the world. Some are annoying, some are dangerous, and a few are actually kind of helpful. So, how do mosquitoes grow? Like butterflies, mosquitoes go through a 4-stage life cycle. It starts with the egg, which the female lays in water. Then it hatches into a larva, a wriggly little thing that lives and swims in water. After a few days, it becomes a pupa, kind of like a cocoon, and then finally transforms into an adult. Mosquito, ready to fly off and explore. In warm, wet places, this entire process can happen in just 7 to 10 days. That's fast. That's also why mosquitoes are everywhere during the summer. They love heat and water. Now let's talk about those annoying bites. When a female mosquito bites you, it actually inserts a tiny tube into your skin and injects saliva. Your body reacts to that saliva by releasing chemicals called histamines, which cause the itching and swelling. That's right, you're not reacting to the bite itself, but to the mosquito's spit. Gross, right? But there's more. Mosquitoes don't just pick you at random. They're attracted to your breath, body heat, and even the chemicals in your sweat. And some people, especially those with type O blood, get bitten more often than others. But here's where things get serious. Mosquitoes aren't just annoying, they're actually the deadliest animals on Earth. Yep, more dangerous than sharks, lions, or snakes. That's because mosquitoes spread deadly diseases like malaria, dengue fever, Zika virus, West Nile virus, and yellow fever. These diseases affect millions of people every year, especially in tropical areas where mosquito control is harder. For example, malaria alone kills more than 600,000 people every year. And the worst part, most of the victims are children. So, what can we do to protect ourselves? There are a few simple things that really work. First, use mosquito repellent when you go outside, especially in the evening. Second, wear long sleeves and pants to cover your skin. Third, sleep under bed nets if you're in an area with a lot of mosquitoes. And finally, get rid of any standing water around your home, like in buckets, tires, or flower pots, because that's where mosquitoes lay their eggs. Just one puddle can hatch hundreds of mosquitoes. Now here's a question you might be wondering, are mosquitoes good for anything? Actually, yes, they play a role in the ecosystem. Many animals, like birds, fish, frogs, and bats, eat mosquitoes and their larvae. Some mosquito species even help pollinate flowers, and their larvae help clean water by eating microorganisms. That said, scientists are working on ways to reduce the dangerous kinds of mosquitoes without harming the environment. They're using genetic engineering, sterile male mosquitoes, and even natural bacteria to stop mosquito populations from growing out of control. And now, it's time for some mind-blowing mosquito facts. Did you know mosquitoes have been around for over 100 million years? That means they were buzzing around when dinosaurs walked the earth. They can detect your breath from 75 feet away, and their wings beat 600 times per second. That's why they make that high-pitched whine near your ear. They're also picky eaters. They prefer people with type O blood, and they can drink 3 times their own body weight in blood in just one bite. Imagine you drinking 200 liters of juice at once. Crazy, right? So next time you hear that familiar buzz, remember, that tiny insect has a huge story behind it. Thanks for watching, Science Explorers. If you learned something new today, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave us a comment with your craziest mosquito story. Until next time, stay curious, stay safe, and keep asking why.